Hello everyone, my name is Hussein. I'm going to launch a YouTube channel about Excel and BI videos. So today it's going to be my first video. I'm pretty excited. I have a trainer background in my current company. I have been teaching Excel and Power BI query over 500 people so far. So I'm quite excited for this initiative. I hope you will like, and then I will maintain this channel, creating new content for you if you find it useful. Today I'm going to show you a brief introduction of what we are capable of in Excel. So we will go with short introduction. Then, as I said, I will move on if I take the chance for further occasion. So let's jump into the worksheets. Here I need to remove the banner. So it's me from the Bulgaria. Last year October I attended the Bulgaria Excel days, so I met with my legendary people I have been inspired of. They were really great and very helpful towards me, very friendly manner they showed. For instance, Mark Proctor, Excel Off the Grid, who is the owner of the YouTube channel, Ken Plus, Chris Webb, so on and so forth. So many famous Excel instructors were there, so I was really privileged of attending those conferences. So yeah, it's me. And this is the new banner of my YouTube channel that I'm going to post this video in. Okay, enough of talking. Let's see what I'm going to do, show you today. I'm really in favor of using shortcuts a lot. So control page up, page down. So we are navigating across the worksheets. So let's see in the basic intro tab. And we have few tasks here. As I said, I wanted to keep this video short, so there are only few tricks. Let's start with the AutoSum. AutoSum is here. Formulas, and here AutoSum, just you can see that, but we will use, as we promised, a shortcut. Let's see, Alt Shift 0, Alt, which means Alt equal. So we have all the total numbers here. That's cool. And belonging to the table, we have a table where we need to make a subtraction. So here we see the budget and gross sales values. So I wanted to show you, okay, what I'm going to do. Here we will make just simple subtraction from budget gross sales first and from budget gross sales to second. So, but we will encounter with an issue. So let's watch out. Here we have just minus budget gross sales. Okay, oops, not that one. Okay, sorry. So first one. So control down arrow, next cell, right arrow, control shift up arrow, control D. Yeah, that's how it goes, control D. When I come here and I wanted to show you the next formula, control R is doing to the right side. So control D down, control R to the right side. But we have this error, if you notice, because it's shifted. Nevertheless, we will have an error, but this is not the error we are looking for. That's why let's write this by ourselves, budget minus, and control down, control shift up, control D. Here we go. And the issue is here mostly apparently is the issue regarding the text formatting. Here, if you see, the 1000 separator is dot, but this is actually is comma. It depends on your regional settings. You could have in USA, it's 1000 separators are comma, but in Turkey, the local settings are dot, so that's why we need to replace this. Let's do that. Control H, so we need to replace here comma with dot. So we say replace. Cool, great, we made this, but our issue is not fixed yet, so we need to be also conscious there are dollar signs. Firstly, these are not the formatting. If we press Ctrl+1, we see it's not that formatting, but it is text, so we need to get rid of them. And most importantly, you can notice if it's left aligned, it is text. If it's right aligned, it is number. That you should bear on your mind. So dollar sign, what we find, dollar sign with nothing, we remove this, we have these results on our service. It's been fixed, but we have one more issue, which is T is here, so let's get rid of T as well. So we just say replace. That's all. So our problem has been fixed, so our just numbers are as accurate as is possible. So last topic is today is we are going to make some formatting and how we can copy formats instantly. Let's go home tab in the ribbon and double click. At one click it will do once, so better we double click this one so we can do as much as we want. So we can just simply copy this. Another way is just copy and special paste. So if you want to make it this red, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+Alt+V, Ctrl+Alt+V, and you can see these letters underlined refers to an extra shortcut. So if I press T, it's formats, V value, so it's in our case it will be formatting. So let's do this with T, and that's all. And last thing, the last shortcuts I want to mention is F4, which is doing the last action. So if you want to put some border here, so if you press F4, 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 F4 is doing all the things, or if we color a cell, F4, F4 is doing all the stuff, which is great. F4 doing the last action, either you delete cell or color a cell, you can keep it in mind, and this is very useful. So let's remove all this stuff, not with delete keyboard, but rather we have clear all option here. So if you press clear all, we just get rid of all the information about the formatting, and we keep our worksheet as blank as possible. I mean that in terms of accuracy. So here is a shortcuts mentioned. Maybe I could share this workbook with you later on. And that's it. That's my last and first video. And lastly, I just wanted to show it also shortcuts. So I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback, so then I could improve myself and the content later on. So thank you for sparing your time and watching, and catch you next time. Bye.